everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really pretty boho bracelet using the dollar bead box for September of 2023. I did use a few of my own antique brass bead caps, and I thought they fit very nicely with this. And I did a chain, and then I did the little owl for a little charm. I thought this turned out so cute. So yeah, this has this is so pretty. I love the way this turned out. And it was really easy to make. And this kind of matches with the necklace and the earrings that I made in the other video. I'll leave the link below. So if you want to learn how to make this, then stay tuned. So I'm in keeping with the antique brass. I don't know, I will put a link below to my last tutorial that I did with this box where I did the necklace and the earrings, and I added the antique brass to it because of those little butterflies they had in the box, and they were so pretty that I decided to do this bracelet the same way. So I'm using this bronze color. It's the closest I have to antique brass. It's not really going to show anyway. So I am using this. You can screenshot that if you want. And I cut 23 inches of wire. So my wrist is a little less than 7 inches. So usually I like to do, I'm going to do a 3-strand wrap. So I usually like to do like 21 inches, maybe a little less. And then I have 2 inches of this really pretty chain I'm going to use as an extender. And then I'm going to put a little charm on the end. I have this head pin. So what I'm going to do, oh, and I also wanted to, I opened this last time, and you see beads exploded everywhere. It was pretty funny. It was, but it wasn't. So, okay. So yeah, I'm going to add some of these gorgeous little seed beads that they gave us too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little charm. I'm going to do the little owl charm. So I'm putting a seed bead on, and then I'm going to do a little small 3mm fire polish, and then I'm going to do the owl, and then I'll do another seed bead. Okay, so this is going to be my little charm that I do. So I'm taking my round nose pliers, and I'm just going up a teeny bit from the top. I'm going to cut this, and then I'm going to start rolling this in, and then I want to take this end and put it in there. And then I'm going to, wait a minute, I'm gonna need to open this afterwards. That's not working. Trying to be lazy here. Thought, oh yeah, I can just do all this at once. No. Okay. Okay, so I have it like that. So now I'm just going to open it to the side. I know better. And then close that up. There. Okay, so this is my little charm then. I'm going to put that to the side. So now what I'm going to do, 1 minute. I'll be right back, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So I had to get 2 crimp beads and 2 crimp covers for this, to start this. So, oh wait, where's my jump rings? Oh, here they are. Okay, they are right here. Okay, so we're gonna start, I'm gonna start by putting, I'm gonna open up this crimp cover. And I'm gonna put this crimp bead on. And then I'm going to put this chain on. Hold on one second before I do any more. I have to make sure that this is closed all the way on the tip. I'm just noticing this. Could have been from when I cut it. Let me. Okay, here. Trying to grab that. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to pick this up. So I'm going to take this last ring like this. And here is the crimp bead. I'm going to put it through. I'm going to drag this, make sure I'm in view here. Drag this up a little bit like this. And then I'm going to show you what I do. Wait, hold on one second. I'm so sorry. What am I doing here? Okay. I still have my head cold. Okay. Hold on, let me grab this. I need the jump ring is what I need. Okay. Oh. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it down about an inch or so. You could do a little more if you want. I'll do a teeny bit more. And I'm squeezing this shut. I swear, 3 nights of being on NyQuil, I don't think my brain is really recovered. Then I take this and I bend, this is what I do with a lot of my things, and then I bend it through in there, and I pull this up. I will get so you can see it. Then I kind of turn it so it's laying the right way, and I close that. So I have this. So now I'm going to take, I have a tiny jump ring here. I'm going to open this up like that, and I'm going to put a little end of this chain right in there. Right in there. And I'm going to put the end of this crimp cover in there. There we go. Boy. I'm doing one of the sides before I start it. So just to make it easier. So this wire is a little wild because of that. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's okay. I don't want to knock that whole thing off. Okay. So now you don't have to do it like this. You can do the whole thing first, but I kind of like doing this. I think it's easier. Okay, so now I'm going to start stringing these on, and I will show you what I do as I get down to that section. I just am going to kind of do a little bit of everything. Once I cover that up, then I will do a pink one. Okay, so now we're going to go down to here, and I'm going to take this end, and I like to feed it through my beads. So just keep working down and working in until you get to where you should be. Okay, so this is it right here. So now what I'm going to do to make my life a little easier, I'm going to take this little stopper and I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to put this off to the side. And now I'm just going to start threading these on. And I do have some of these cute little flower bead caps that were in my stash. And I'm going to use some of those just to kind of intertwine the antique brass throughout this. So let me see, I ended with the pink. So I'm just going to do a bronze. And I'm going to do like 3 of the seed beads. And then this. It's just going to be an eclectic kind of, you know, piece that, you know, not going to have any rhyme or reason. So now I'm going to do one of the bead caps. And I'm going to do them with these. Look how pretty those look. So, yeah, see how pretty that looks? That little bead cap there? Just for a little fun. Okay, then we're going to do like a purple and this clear white and a couple more seed beads. This time I'll do 5 seed beads. I'll do another, I'm going to do a purple one. I like the opposing colors. I think it looks pretty like that. That's why I just kind of mixed them all in here so they kind of don't have any rhyme or reason. And then I'll do this, and then I'll do one of the whites. Oh, where did that go? One of the whites. And then I'm going to do another one of those. Bead cap. That looks pretty. I'm going to do some pinks. And then I just do kind of random patterns. You know, like I did like a little pink pattern with the seed beads. And I'll go in and I'll do I'll do this one and this. Love this look. This is a very, this box is like very romantic. I don't know if that, you know, if you get that same vibe from it that I do. But it just has a real romantic feel to it. So then I'm going to do bead cap. I'm going to do one of these bigger crystal beads. And another bead cap. Look how pretty that's looking. And then I'm going to do this in pink. And that. Maybe a seed bead. One of the crystal bicones. It's looking so pretty. And I keep this here because I don't want the beads to move from their, I'm going to move this down a little bit. Because they're covering up where the wire was. Oh, they're covering up where the wire was, so I don't want, here, I'll kind of move that over there so you can kind of see it. So we're going to go there. And we'll do another one of these. Then we'll do a seed bead. Pink and 2 seed beads. I love that. I don't know if we've ever received seed beads from them before. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't remember getting seed beads. But yeah, I love that they gave them to us. So I'll do a small purple, and a bigger one, and another smaller one again. And then I'm going to do ones with the green. I'm going to do 3 of those in a row. Just to give a little block of color. So, you know, you do little single ones, then you do one. You know, you'll do a couple of one and then that. And then I'm going to do another do this. And then I'll do these. And I'm just randomly threading them on. I just want this to have like boho romantic kind of feel to it. Put another bead cap on. I'm going to put one of the bigger crystals in. I'm just putting them in, you know, random spots. I'm not really any rhyme or reason to it. Bring these over here. Look how pretty that looks. I want to get a few more of the ones with the little bit of green in them, like the green and the purple, the AB finish ones, because I like that little pop of that green in there, because it just kind of, you know, when you're thinking of like, this is like kind of floral looking, you know, you can't really have floral without some green in it for the leaves, in my eyes. 4 or 5. So I'm doing little groups of the seed beads. I'm doing all different kinds of little, look how pretty that is. And then I have one more. I have one more bead cap. Oh, here. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So I have enough for 2 more of the bigger beads. Okay. So I'm doing that. And then we'll do one of these. Let me know down in the comments how you liked this month's box, what you've been doing with yours. I want to grab, well, the ones again, I'm grabbing more of these pinks. I like to keep my beads on my strand, and then what I do is when I get done using it, I'll just poke that through like that and pull that. So that way it's on the strand. Sometimes I keep the boxes together for a month or 2, and then I'll take them apart afterwards, you know. Just kind of depends on what I'm working on, and just grabbing a few more of everything here. Let me get some other smaller ones too. There we go. Okay, so we're there. So now I'm gonna do pink, purple, bicone, another purple, and then some seed beads. I'll do 4 for this one. that. See, then I have just the random pops of the bigger bead in there. And do a couple pinks like that. And pink. This is so pretty. And having that little chain with the little owl, it's just so cute. So I'm going to do some of the ones with the green AB on it. And we'll do one of those. So I get that little pop of, when you move it, you get that little pop of green in there. And I'm going to do 5 seed beads in that section. Then we're going to do some of these clear ones. 1, 2. We'll do one more. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do a couple more, and then I want to measure it. Let me see, where's my ruler? I'd like to have it at like 20 inches, so that, and not including the chain. 12, 16, no, 17. So I got like 3 more inches to go. So I'm going to do one more of the crystal beads, the bead cap with the big crystal. And then that, and we'll do the AB again. Okay, let me measure this one more time. Okay, so we have, so I'm starting it from this hoop right there where you would attach the jump ring to. So it's, let me see here, 12, 15, 16, 17, 17 and a half. Oh. So now we're just gonna add some more. Our seed beads, another crystal bicone, some of the AB ones, because they're so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna check this. This should be at the right size now. Okay, so I'm starting it right there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have a couple more to do. And I also wanted to change that jump ring up because that small one, I don't think it'll fit the, I don't think it will fit the lobster clasp. So, okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm holding this up. I'm making sure that there's no, you know, pockets of wire that are showing in here. So I kind of like do it into a little rotation thing like that. And then I'm taking my crimp cover, I open it up and I put it through. Then I put the crimp bead on and I make sure it drops like this. And I take my bent chain nose pliers and I reach down in there for the crimp cover and I lift it up just a hair. And then I squeeze it. I mean, it's just a hair. I lift it up just so there's that teeny bit of movement, but the wire won't show. Okay. So when I pull on that, it's all set. So then I'm taking this end and I'm kind of shoving it in there. I like to use these. And I just kind of feel it down in there until it pops out from wherever. You see, you kind of open it up and it'll, here, you see it's starting to come out here. And I pull that, then take my Bentino's pliers and I turn it so that it's the right way. And then you close that. Then I will put this jump ring where'd it go? I'll put right here, and then I will cut that wire in a second. I'm going to, oh, I forgot to put the lobster clasp on. That would help. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that. Then let me cut this really quick because that's gonna bother me. So I usually open this up like this, and without cutting the wire we need to keep, I cut down to that wire, and then I'm gonna get one more jump ring because the small one's not gonna work. So we're gonna go in then. I'm gonna take out that small jump ring. Put that back in the bag where it belongs. It'll go to another home. Okay. I'm opening that up. Now I'm putting that in there, and then I'm putting this in there. There we go. I make sure that that is secure. Kind of do that. Okay. So move these aside. And this is the beautiful antique brass bracelet. Let me try putting it on. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go off camera here for a minute. So it wraps around 3 times. Oh, I almost got it. So it wraps around 3 times. And look how pretty this is. This is so pretty. Oh, I love the way this turned out. And I kind of lined them up so that the crystals would be like that. So, yeah, so this is the bracelet. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Let me know down in the comments if you think you're gonna make this or not. It just has a romantic feel to it, you know. So yeah, so I will leave the link below to Dollar Bead Box, and I will also leave a link to the necklace and the earring set that I did with the antique brass wires, the eye pins, and I will leave links to my Etsy, my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my Facebook below. And if you are not subscribed, please consider doing so, because I make a lot of videos and I try and do a lot of different things. So yeah, so I will see you on my next video, and you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.